Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Suhail Ahmed and today we are going to learn about static routing in Cisco Packet Tracer. But still, if you have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and also click on the bell icon so you can get notification of every new video. So first of all, take router from network devices. Because we are going to connect to different networks, so we need two router. Also click on the switch and take two switch from here. Then we also need some computer or laptop, so click on the end devices and then select some PCs. Now for the connection, click on the connection. Because router and switch are different devices, so click on the copper straight through wire. Also switch and end devices are different type of devices, so also click on the copper straight through wire, or you can also automatically choose connection type. Similarly, connect this switch with end devices. You can also automatically choose connection type. Click here. Now connect both the routers, so you should choose copper crossover, or you can also automatically choose connection type. So now we have two different network. Let's separate this network with rectangle colors. Now if we want to communicate these all devices, so we should assign the IP addresses. So click on the laptop and then click on desktop IP configuration. So here 192.168.10.10 subnet mask assigned automatically. Because we have router in our workspace, so we also need default gateway. So here 192.168.10.1. Copy this, Control C. Again assign the IP address to PC0, desktop IP configuration, Control V. Default gateway is same for all the end devices of the same network, so default gateway is 192.168.10.1. Paste here 12. You can take any IP address, but must remember the first 24 bit are same. You can take here any number. So also write the IP address on the workspace. And write here the default gateway, which is actually the router IP address. Similarly, we must assign the IP addresses to the second network, so write here the IP address, and because this network is different network from the previous one, so here we should change this bit. And similarly the default gateway is here 192.168.20.1. Now assign the IP addresses to the laptop and computer, so click here, desktop IP configuration, and then paste here. Must remember that the default gateway is same for all the devices. Now we also need to assign the IP addresses to router interface for the connection between two routers. You can take any IP address. I write here 10.10.10.1 and here is 10.10.10.2. Now click on the router, go to CLI, and here the question is, would you like to enter the initial configuration dialog? No. Enter. Go to the enable mode, write en, and now for the configuration mode write config t. Enter. To assign the interface, you must know which port is used for connection between switch and router. So you can check, click here and then again click here, gigabit ethernet 0/0/0, and you can also check from here, click on the option and then click on preferences and check on always show port label in logical workspace. Now here you can see that all the ports are visible in our workspace now. So here the space is G0/0/0. Now again click on the router. Oh sorry, here the config spelling mistake, so write here config t. Enter. So now we are in the configuration mode. Now for the interface, write here int G0/0/0. Enter. And now here you can see that config if. So we are inside the interface, so write here the IP address, IP add. So now here the IP address is the actual default gateways for all the end devices. So write here 192.168.10.1 and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Enter. So now by default router ports are down, so write no shutdown, write here no sh for shutdown. Enter. So now configure the port G0/0/0 successfully. Now configure the second port of this router G0/0/1. Now write here int G0/0/1. Enter. And now here write here the IP address, IP add. So here is the IP address 10.10.10.1. So write here 10.10.10.1 and the subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Enter. Again no shutdown here. Now end the process, exit. Now to save the configuration, write here WR. Enter. So So building configuration, so it means the configuration is saved. You can also do this for a second router by using user interface. Click here and then go to config, and right here the port is G0/0/1. So go here, gigabit Ethernet 0/0/1. So right here the IP address 10.10.10.2. Subnet mask assigned automatically. The ports are on. Click here. Similarly, go to G0/0/0. So click here, and then here the right here the IP address, which is actually the gateway of the end devices. So right here 192.168.20.1. again port status is on. Now for a static routing, click on the first router and then go to CLI, and then right here IP root 192.168.20.0, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and then the next IP address is 10.10.10.2. So here the first IP address is this one. It means that if packets sent to this network 192.168.20.0, so here is the network ID. The network ID starts from 0, and here is the subnet mask 255.255.255. So if any packet sent to this IP address from the other networks like this 192.168.10.1, so send it to 10.10.10.2. so if this network send any packet toward this network, so send that packet on 10.10.10.2. Now again similarly do this for the router 2. Click on the router, and then you can also do this by using user interface. Go to config and then click on the static, and then right here the network ID. The network ID for the first network is 192.168.10.0, and the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and next hop 10.10.10.1. so add this, and then you can also see here IP root 192.168.10.0, 255.255.255.0, and then the next hop 10.10.10.1. Now hopefully these two different networks are connected with each other. Check this practically by using ping command. So click on the PC0 and then go to command prompt, and right here ping 192.168.20.PC5 IP address 20.13. First time, first 2-3 reply request timeout. So again ping 192.168.20.13. so here you can see that the reply is coming from PC5. again ping to another PC 192.168.20.11, enter. so here you can see that the first time request timeout, and again reply coming from 192.168.20.11. so it means both of these networks are connected. And can communicate with each other. Similarly we check this by using the second network. So right here PC4, and then try to connect with first network. so go to command prompt, and right here ping 192.168.10.12, enter. First time request timeout, and then the reply is coming from 192.168.10.13. 12. Again ping on the same PC. So all the reply coming from 192.168.10.12. If you like my video, kindly like the video and also subscribe my channel so you can get notification of every new video. Take care. Allah Hafiz.